Hello, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're having a wonderful Monday. Had to think about it for a moment for some reason. I've got a strange pop-up on my chat. Apparently, if you subscribe, you get like a free month of Crunchyroll. I didn't agree to this. Okay, let's get the game booted. But yeah, I've enjoyed this so far. It's been a fun trip down memory lane. Prior to yesterday, this is like the first time I've played this game in over 10 years, so yeah, it's nice to play it again. It mostly holds up pretty well. The PC port is not amazing, but it's fine. I'm happy that it got a PC port at all. This was the first Mortal Kombat to come to PC in a long time. I think the first one since Mortal Kombat 4, I want to say. Or Trilogy, maybe. No, 4 came out afterwards. But yeah, it was quite a big gap, but then, yeah. Nice to see that this eventually came out on PC. Though you can't buy it anymore because screw you. We'll watch this again. We watched this last night, but we'll watch it again. Just in case anyone missed the end of the last stream. Just defeated Shao Kahn.
The Shaolin and Earth Realm.
Which took a little while. He is quite tricky. He is quite annoying to fight.
I cannot believe Earth Realm has won. The Elder Gods have spoken. Earthrealm is free of Shao Kahn forever. But the price of victory was almost too steep to pay. Kung Lao's death is my fault. I encouraged him. Our triumph was not meant to be achieved in this way. I see now. He must win refers to you. But to prevent Armageddon, you needed to defeat Shao Kahn, not Shang Tsung. It cannot be. Shao Kahn is dead. Yet the future remains unchanged.
Shao Kahn is finished.
Melina is his heir. She should rule.
Melina? She exists only because of my sorcery.
And you breathe because I restrain mine.
Emperor!
You live! I am not so easily killed. Quan Chi accelerated my recovery.
Emperor!
Not one word. Because of you, Outworld can no longer merge with Earthrealm.
There may yet be an alternative, Emperor. Invasion.
Invasion?
Do you mock me? Sindel's ward prevents me from setting foot in Earthrealm.
Have you considered why your wife and Empress chose to betray you in this particular fashion?
Of course. But even after millennia, her motives are a mystery.
She realized that the safeguards afforded by the Elder Gods through mortal combat are but fiction. She sacrificed herself to give protection the Elder Gods could not, so Earthrealm could not suffer as had Edania.
Indeed.
I have mastered the spells necessary for her resurrection. Her ward will be nullified, and with it, the barrier that prevents your entry into Earthrealm. I will return her to you, of course. You will find her much more cooperative.
This is a very magnanimous offer.
I wish only to serve, Emperor.
I am weary of sorcerers, Quan Chi. Prove your worth. Bring her to me.
Sindel,
Quan Chi?
Shao Kahn looks forward to your return.
The Emperor. Yes. What of Kitana?
Kitana now allies herself with Earthrealm.
Then she is no longer my daughter. Take me to Shao Kahn.
Yes, Empress. The invasion of Earthrealm can now begin.
I didn't realize this cutscene was so long. Hello, Boulder Bro. I hope you're doing well.
15, 16, 17, 18. Cabal, call it in.
Base, Eagle 2, we count 18. 1-8 bogey, southbound on Olympic. Roger that. Eagle 2, out.
This is not happening.
Not what I was thinking when I swore to protect
Well,
the
I'm
city.
glad you're here.
What is that?
I'm doing okay, thanks.
I'm thinking shoot first.
It's always nice to see you.
Fine with me. Pistols! Enough of this! It's you and me, freak show.
Okay, striker time.
Fight!
I like Striker. He's a underrated character.
Round 2. Fight!
Damn it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Nice combo. I'm impressed.
Striker.
Hello, Illuminati. Hope you're doing well.
Spitting? Sticking out your tongue? Bet your mama's real proud. Come on. We're going street level. We've been compromised.
It ain't safe down there.
Better there than here.
Is it though? I'm not sure about that. I mean, it's like a quiet rooftop.
Striker, check her out. What do you think? Friend or foe?
Foe.
Dressed like that?
Definitely foe. Cover me.
Hello, Fred G.
Hey, what are you doing out here?
Looking for a new playmate.
What's the James Blunt story?
Fight!
There isn't one really. It's just thrown into the rubbish one day because it's crap. There's nothing special about that story, I'm afraid. It's not as good as the Justin Bieber story, you know. I've thrown out a Papa Roach album as well. Not because I bought a Papa Roach album on purpose, but because I bought DMX's third album, and then there was X from a charity shop, and it was taped up, and when I got it home, I took the tape off and opened it, and Papa Roach was inside. So I just threw that in the bin. I know. 50p. Absolutely fuming about that.
Striker wins.
You're coming with me.
Nice dragon. Look, it's Doom.
Who are you? You all right? Johnny Cage fighting a giant monster? What is this, Time Smashers?
That guy just shot lightning from his hands. How'd he do that?
No idea.
Ooh,
Spread out.
hello.
Give him multiple targets.
Oh no, Cabal.
Humans, less ugly when they burn.
Round 1. Fight!
I think the charity shop just dropped the ball that day. He didn't even bother looking at the thing. That looked a bit weird.
Round 2. Fight!
I like that. Oh no, I don't like that though. Oh no.
Strike wins.
Never knew I had it in me. Cabal! Base! Eagle 2!
No Eagle 2.
Need medevac. Current position. Cabal is down. 3rd degree burns.
Medevac unit routing to you.
What the?
Say again? Eagle 2, report.
Yeah.
No,
Come and get it.
Kung Lao is dead.
Round 1. Fight!
Hello, Sushi Belts. How's it going? But no, Kung Lao died last night. It was very sad. We were all crying. Oh dear.
Striker wins. Round
That was a bit close, wasn't it?
fight!
Ow. I didn't like that so much. Or that. Hello, Varus. How's it going?
Striker wins.
What do you mean?
I think I'll be keeping my soul.
I have been searching for you, Curtis Stryker.
Well, you found me. Who are you?
I am Nightwolf. Lord Raiden is gathering Earth's defenders. You are among them.
What the hell are you talking about?
Raiden leads Earth's defense against these outworld invaders. He is our best hope for survival.
Yeah, well, Earthrealm Defender is about 10 steps above my pay grade.
I haven't played much of MK1.
Even after your victories. Come.
But yeah, I mean, I thought it was okay, but I wasn't like super amazed by it either. Hello, Maria. How's it going?
What? Where is he? Medevac hasn't been here.
Perhaps he has gone to find help.
Nah, he was way too banged up. Someone took him.
I'll definitely like hope that I hope to play it someday for sure, in more detail. But yeah, I was saying yesterday, I'm kind of checked out with Mortal Kombat these days. Yeah, I've kind of lost interest. When this game came out, I was super excited and I loved it. But yeah, I think ever since then it hasn't been as good. I mean, don't get me wrong, I quite liked MKX and MK11. I enjoyed them both, but
Easy there.
I don't know. For me, this was like the peak.
You've had a rough one. Kano. In the flesh.
I was on fire.
Burned to a crisp you were. Good thing I found you.
I'm hideous.
Shang Tsung's magic healed the rest of you. But your lungs...
Take it off.
Can't. It's permanent.
What?
No mask, no breathing.
I'm a freak.
I got the platinum trophy for that game on the PlayStation, which isn't that hard, but yeah, still takes some, time.
Yeah, you're all proper police now. The Black Dragon ain't the same without you, mate. You should come back. We're in the money on this war.
You sold those monsters their firepower.
Guilty as charged.
This is your fault.
What are you on about, eh? You're here, ain't you?
I should be dead. Now you're gonna...
It's an automatic for the people. It's not actually good, though, Illuminati. Not a good start. Oh. Yeah, they're a band that I don't mind, but I never dug too far into them.
Round 2. Fight!
Why is it? That's a bug? Keeps on saying Cabal when I did the ball. That's a bug. That's amazing. Oh, it says Cabal wins? That's amazing. I wonder if that's a PC version exclusive bug. I don't remember that on the 360 version. Now you're supposed to say it.
Now, how do I get out of here?
Not so keen on being dead now.
I wonder if it will do that in every fight with him.
How do I get out of here?
Good luck. No one gets out of Outworld without Shao Kahn's say-so.
Outworld? Shao Kahn?
Shao Kahn's a big boss round here, and soon Earth's new master.
Where is he?
Don't bother. You can't get near him.
No, but I'm guessing you can. What is this?
Raiden has killed Motaro.
That's him, on the throne.
You're a right genius, you are.
It's no great matter. I will go to Earthrealm to finish Motaro's work.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shang Tsung,
Yes, Emperor.
the Empress requires something of you.
See there? I'm thinking he's a bit much.
I can take him.
Do you remember when Motaro was in Armageddon, I believe, but they had him like with 2 legs instead of 4? Yep. That is going to be a thing in every Cabal fight. Oh yeah, the saw blades. Not going very well. I do suck, to be fair. You're right, Shao Kahn. There is quite a lot of 1v2s in this, yeah. They're quite good at blocking the dash.
Round 2, fight!
Damn it. Yeah, it's weird how they don't call him Noob Saibot like properly because John Tobias doesn't work there anymore. But they still say Noob Saibot when he wins, I think. The announcer says his full name. But it's always written as Noob now. I can't remember how they did it in MK11 because he's in that as well. I can't remember if he's just called Noob in that or not.
Round 1, fight! Cabal. Cabal.
Okay, good. Yeah, in this and MK Deception, and I assume Armageddon as well, I can't remember. He's just Noob. Noob is annoying, isn't he?
Noob Silent wins. Round 2, fight!
Could have X-rayed him there. Yeah, sounds about right. I want to say it was similar with this game as well. Might be wrong. It's been a very long time. That's just not a fun attack to be on the wrong end of. You could. That was a decent round though. Not too bad. You know, getting slightly better. Hello, Poke, how's it going? I've already talked about that. Were you not listening? I don't know why, but yeah, I was laughing about that in the previous fight. I'm kind of over it now, hence why I'm not talking about it anymore. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. I was saying it might be a PC version exclusive bug, because I don't remember that being a problem on the Xbox. But yeah, it's just with that one move. Good, I'm glad to hear it. Would you stop it, please? Please. I beg of you. It's Ed Boon backwards. Well, Boon backwards. His full name, Noob Cybot. Boon backwards, Tobias backwards. Eurogamer recently ran a news story about Mortal Kombat and they spelled Ed Boon's name wrong. Like, how can he misspell Ed Boon? Hello, Monwick. I haven't seen you in a long time. How's it going? Ed Goon. They put an E at the end of his name. B-O-O-N-E. Like, how... that's shocking, isn't it? That's not E-noob, Cybot. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. I was actually watching back one of my old videos. What was it for? Don't know, but you came in during it, Monwick, and you asked me, am I ever going to play Blood 2? And I was like, probably not. And lo and behold, like, later on that year, I actually did play Blood 2, so... Never say never, I suppose. He's broken in the original Mortal Kombat 3. He has a really simple, long combo that anyone can do. They nerfed him in the UMK3. Dyrac's interesting. I'm not that good with him. Really? Wow. Okay. I mainly played this offline, so I didn't really pay too much attention to that stuff. Damn it. Oh no. This is unfortunate. Oh yeah, the puking. I forgot about that. Respect, Fred. Respect.
And I thought I was a freak. Time to go.
Yaras, I forgot about that guy. Don't like that character.
Guess it's a side effect of the Outworld magic.
You are not authorized for portal use.
Yeah. Says who?
Sub-Zero.
Oh my god, everyone lost their shit back in 2011.
Like it means something.
They were like, oh my, Cyber Sub-Zero.
Round 1. Fight!
Cabal. Cabal. Yeah, I like that they changed the story. Of course, in the original trilogy, it was Smoke who became a robot, but here they switched it so that Sub-Zero becomes the robot instead, or a cyborg. He looks kind of like the Predator here, doesn't he? He's got the dreads. Yeah, I guess he hasn't been back, has he? They never brought back Cyber Sub-Zero, as far as I know. The new devs, most of the people who worked on this worked on the old ones as well. Tony Goski, Steve Baran, Ed Boon, like they were all in the original thing. Beginners, they're not beginners. I am not playing well here. But like NetherRealm, it's not a new, it wasn't a new team, it was just a rebrand of an old team.
Sub-Zero wins.
I know, but it's yeah, like it's the same people. That's like saying Rockstar North is a new team after they were DMA Design. Vice City, what an amazing game by these beginners. You know. Well, Warner Brothers are kind of a shitty master, aren't they? I blame it more on them. I think the fact that this game is delisted on Steam is a disgrace, actually. Yeah, he does, yeah. And his face still pops up in the corner every once in a while with the toasty thing.
Sub-Zero wins.
But yeah, he still worked on this. That's what I mean, like a lot of the old teams still were there for this. Obviously, like, John Tobias left a long time ago. He left after MK4. A few other people left after MK4. That guy, Josh Sui, probably saying his name wrong. He left around that time as well. Dave Mikatic, probably saying his name wrong as well. But yeah, I think they all left around the same time. Yeah, it's such a dumb reason though, isn't it? If that is the reason. It's so dumb. You don't want a Mickey tick. Is that confirmed for us, or is that just speculation? I mean, you're probably right. Wouldn't surprise me at all. Yeah, because MKX just turned 10 years old. No. The only time John Tobias only came back to do, I think it was like a special bonus, like artwork book thing for MK versus DC. He was involved with that, but he hasn't been on like the dev team in a long time. I kind of miss him actually, because he did all the he was the main like story guy on those original games, and I think after he left, the characters and the stories did go downhill, for sure.
Sub-Zero. Round 3. Fight!
I don't know what he's up to these days. For a while he founded a new studio called Studio Gigante. They did that game Kyle Fang, Fist for the Lotus, if you remember that, for the Xbox. And they also did WrestleMania 21, which apparently is a terrible wrestling game. I've never played it, but yeah. No, they're not properties of Warner Brothers. Well, I know Predator and Alien, they were Fox, I believe. You're now owned by Disney, so that's a bit weird. But yeah, they're definitely not Warner Brothers. I'm not sure about Jason and Leatherface, but yeah, probably will get delisted. You're right.
Not as cool as you thought.
I have MKX and MK11 on PC.
That is not my brother. He's machine. I'm human.
You do not appear human.
Don't let the mask fool you.
But yeah, the guest character thing, I'm personally not a fan of it. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, I think some of those characters are cool and all. Obviously, I like, you know, the Alien franchise, and I like Predator and blah blah blah. When they brought in RoboCop and all for MK11, that was cool. But I don't like that in the long run. I mean, this is actually a consequence that I never considered, the whole delisting thing, but that's another reason not to like it. But I just never liked it because it takes a spot from someone else, from like another MK character that they could have added instead, you know? That's how I view it. But I get why they do it, because the guest characters sell, like they sell a lot apparently, you know. From a business point of view, I get it, but for me personally, I would rather if they just stuck to the actual Mortal Kombat characters, but you know. Oh really?
Round 2. Fight!
Yeah, they had Jason and Leatherface. Who else did they have? Oh, Freddy in this game, obviously. What was that? Right, interesting. Fortnite, yeah, Fortnite's all about the guest character. I think the earliest Tekken game I ever played was 2. I don't think I've played the first one. Or like, I would prefer, see off all the guest characters, like if, I wish that was just its own game, like just a crazy fighting game if that was all guest characters. I get that would be impossible to actually make. You know, all the licensing would be a nightmare, but that's what I would prefer, and then just keep all the Mortal Kombat characters to their own game. But you know, I know that's not possible. My grab failed. Yeah, dead. And it's dead now, right, Mom? Multiverses.
Shiva wins.
Close, but no cigar.
Round 1. Fight!
I never played it, RC. Never played it. Spawn, yeah, I forgot he was in Impalum. Rambo as well, that's right. Yeah, it's cool. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not entirely against it. I just feel like they go a bit too far with that stuff. For my taste, you know. But like I said, I get it. It sells.
Round 2. Fight.
People eat that stuff up. Yeah, that was another thing as well. See all those, like, Nextlander and all that stuff? Like, none of that means anything to me. So I'm just like, well, whatever. Hello, Real Tech now. That's a shame, I thought we were going to play MK1. That was the dream.
Starting to feel like the old days, only faster.
Sub-Zero.
You have great power indeed, Cabal.
Wait, you're the lightning guy. You helped Stryker. Stryker, is he...
He is safe. He has joined us in the fight against Shao Kahn. We would welcome your aid also.
Sub-Zero.
That which made him Sub-Zero no longer exists.
He is my friend. What they did to him, it is hideous.
I think Peacemaker is what I meant to say. I don't know what I said.
Gotta help him if you can.
I knew it was something that I didn't care about. That's how much I don't care. Can't even be bothered to get the name right.
Sub-Zero? Can he hear me?
You should.
The dream, yeah.
Sub-Zero.
Yes, Smoke.
How do you feel? What is it?
I remember.
I don't like that smoke design.
For Shao Kahn. He cannot be allowed to merge the realms.
Aoka, how can Sub-Zero best help us?
I do not know. My attempts to alter future events have had negative consequences. Sub-Zero should never have undergone this transformation. Enlisting him may only further divert the flow of time.
We need intel, right? Let's send him back to Outworld undercover.
They will be unaware of my defection. I could deceive them.
Earthrealm is finished. It will not be missed.
You will return. The report late. Where is the intruder?
I killed him in Earthrealm.
He should have been saved for interrogation.
He was formidable. I had no choice.
Follow me. We must lead a new mission.
Yeah. I feel like at this point they've ran out of characters, haven't they? Like, who else are they gonna get?
Net 520. Your neuromodulators have been recalibrated.
Impossible.
The experience has been deleted from your system. Remove your access panel. Your programming has been corrupted.
My soul was corrupted. Now it is cleansed.
Round 1. Fight!
I don't remember how to play as him at all. Not even a little bit. Spectre can calm down a little bit. The one thing I do remember about Cyber Sub-Zero is that his X-ray, you have to do it from like mid-air, which is interesting. Okay. Robo Ice. I think you can incorporate that into your combo. Can't remember exactly how, but And then he comes in with like a sword or something. Yeah, very strange. Yeah, I saw that. That's what the Eurogamer article was about. That I read. And they got Ed Boon's name wrong. And they'll never get a Marvel character in there. Well, you never say never, I suppose, but it's very unlikely that they'll get a Marvel character in there. Yep, that's exactly what they said. I saw, like, MK1 was pretty heavily discounted recently. I didn't buy it, but I was kind of shocked. It mustn't be doing very well.
Artificial enhancements are no substitute for the human soul.
Vogel University, all these names, they're all developers.
Finally! Come on, we gotta get him to the graveyard at St. Dominic's. On your feet, all of you!
For what purpose?
Don't care, really, so long as I get paid.
He said on your feet. Come on, now get up.
That's the thing as well, like, the smart play is always to never buy these games when they first come out. Just wait until a year or two when you get the complete edition with everything. Like, that's the play. Everyone knows that as well.
Go, all of you, now!
Let's go, come on!
But yeah, it was on sale recently for like 60% off, I think.
Your treachery will be punished.
Round 1.
Fight!
Kintaro and Goro. Interesting. Not what I wanted. Still getting used to Cyber Boy here. Oh, he has a like a special fly kick as well out there. Forgot about that.
Round 2. Fight!
A lot of hands, isn't it? The only thing it's a bit annoying though is that when you use the bathroom, you have to wash your hands like twice as long. So what's the difference, Real Tight 9? What's the dealio? True, Fred, yeah.
Round 3. Fight!
Yeah. Maybe poke, yeah. Marduk, I remember him. Craig Marduk from Tekken 4. That was the last Tekken game I've played, Tekken 4, so I'm very out of date, I'm afraid. I can't contribute much to the Tekken debate. I won? Absolutely smashed them.
All those teeth and claws, yet still overmatched.
Thank you, Fredster, and enjoy. Don't know, Poke. Maybe the Japanese players really get excited about that. I mean, I'm sure other people do as well.
Round 1. Fight!
Do you remember for this game, the PS3 version had Kratos from God of War? At least that makes sense. Well, sort of, you know what I mean? Like, as far as guest characters go from a game, Kratos fits in pretty well with Mortal Kombat. For a moment, I thought you wrote Cloud from GTA 3, like Claude from GTA 3. That's how I read that. I saw the O as an A. I was like, Claude from GTA 3's and Smash Brothers. That would be amazing, wouldn't it?
Round 2. Fight!
Oh, you bumhead. Wasn't Solid Snake in a Smash Brothers game at one point, years ago? And Pac-Man, I think. Because why not?
Sub-Zero wins.
You are not so fearsome.
Oh my god. Thanks. I thought we were done.
I must go. I need to investigate the graveyard.
We'd go with, but we have to return to our unit.
That is for the best.
Good luck, man.
Thanks.
He ain't gonna need luck.
is Sub-Zero? I've encountered Quan Chi. He seems to be casting a spell.
Really? They'll just chuck anything in the Smash then, won't they?
Raiden, what is it? What did you see?
One of Shao Kahn's soulnados, on a scale I thought unimaginable. All of Earthrealm's souls imprisoned, absorbed by Shao Kahn, multiplying his power.
That is what Sub-Zero has found?
To be fair,
My efforts, the future remains in peril. How could I have failed Earthrealm?
I would prefer video game guest characters over like movie-based guest characters, but that's just me being a game nerd, not a movie nerd, you know?
Hurry, the spell appears to be nearly complete.
Who is that?
The one Kano warned about. He is mine. You are not worthy of the name Sub-Zero.
Ooh.
Who are you to judge?
I wore those colors before you.
Beyond?
True crime main character, you can't even remember his name.
Quan Chi restored me.
That says it all.
Restored. You and I both. We are flawed copies of our former selves.
I have no flaws. Quan Chi has perfected me.
For what end? To serve the Netherrealm and Outworld?
It suits my purpose.
Do you remember Soul Calibur 2?
We are not
Each platform had its own guest character. PS2 got Heihachi, Xbox got Spawn, and GameCube got Link. Oh, Soul Calibur 4 had on the Xbox you had Yoda, and the PS3 you had Darth Vader. That was really stupid, wasn't it? That must have cost a fortune as well, them to do that. Star Wars crossover. One of the Dead or Alive games, I think it's 4, had a Spartan from Halo, but it wasn't Master Chief. It was like a female Spartan called like Nicole or something. Puma from Street Fighter, yeah. Remember when they did Tekken Cross Street Fighter, or Street Fighter Cross Tekken rather? That was the one that actually did come out, but the Tekken Cross Street Fighter did not come out. Because the idea was that Capcom were going to do their own game, and Namco were going to do their own game. But yeah, the Namco one never came out, but the Capcom one did. Yeah, Noob can be quite annoying. For sure. Because he can just grab you like that. I don't know if it was bad necessarily, but I don't think it did very well. Like, I never played it. I don't know anyone else who did.
You are right. We are not
Is MKX not on Steam anymore? We were actually just talking about this. So, if it's gone, then that's pretty amazing. In a bad way, of course. But yeah, we were talking about that. We were talking about how this game is delisted, but I didn't know if MKX was already, or it must have just gotten the chop if it is delisted.
yet. We fight until the end.
Round 1. Fight!
You found it? Okay. Do you have it on Steam? No. Do you have any MK games on Steam, Real Techno? Quan Chi looks like he could be played by Rob Halford. What do you think? No. Fair enough. I think I got MK11 and MKX when they were like mega discounted, like 90% off or something. Something crazy like that. I know Injustice I think was straight up free for a bit. Or was that on PSN? That might have been on PSN. I'm glad I have this on PC though, because I'm like, realistically, when am I going to play the 360 version again, you know? No problem. Thank you for hanging out for us. Enjoy your sleep. Quan Chi also looks like he could be played by Richard O'Brien. Ooh, nice. Yeah, Injustice, yeah. I think I got it for free as well. So we can play Injustice someday, is that what you're saying, Real Techno? I actually have Injustice 2 as well, but I've never played it. I've only played the first one. We actually could play it someday just for that. We'll go and spend that. After I complete the story, we'll go and spend some of that Wonga. If you can get them for like 90% off, I would absolutely go for it. That's what I did. And it doesn't hurt to have them on PC, you know. Especially, like, we're saying it's pretty likely that these are going to get delisted as well someday. Because of all the guest characters and stuff. So if that's, you know, if that's a thing, then yeah, might as well jump on it someday. I haven't played MKX since when we last played it. I haven't played it since then. I don't remember the story mode in that whatsoever.
But how do we know? Raiden could be having visions of possible futures, not the future.
Sonya's right. Was I supposed to have my arms replaced with these, or was it caused by interfering with the timeline?
My head hurts just thinking about it.
This isn't helpful. We cannot second-guess our decisions. Raiden, what are your thoughts? Raiden?
Yes, that is best.
What is our next objective?
Night Wolf. It is done. Earthrealm souls are safe.
Is it not enough?
Absolutely fuming.
I must speak with the Elder Gods. Shao Kahn's violation must be punished.
But the battle is joined here, in Earthrealm.
We cannot win without the Elder Gods.
But, Master...
Liu Kang, close as a shadow.
Nightwolf, you will lead until we return.
As you wish, Heyoka. Well, now what? Standing around here won't do us any good.
Wait. The Lin Kuei, they surround us.
So much for standing around.
Attack!
My speed and skill are beyond you.
Round 1. Fight!
I like the church level. It's cool. I think all the backgrounds in this look really good. And there's a lot of them as well. My problem with NKX was that the backgrounds were a bit boring. They were kind of samey. They weren't that colourful. Run DMC would be good though as guest characters. Welcome back, Fredster. It is, yeah, that is a great too. Well worth it, in my opinion.
Round 2. Fight!
Yeah, I actually don't think you get the original Mafia with that, but you know, who wants to play that anyway? That's a game that was given away for free at some point.
Mere speed and skill will not win this war, Cyrax.
You awake slowly. Now do you understand the power of the Grandmaster's vision?
You are no match for the power of the spirits.
Sector.
Fight!
Yeah, you do. It's actually better than the newer version. And it's like a 50 install size as well.
Nightwolf wins. Round 2. Fight!
I haven't used GMG in a very long time. No, very rarely. Illuminati, very rarely. If ever. No, I don't think that's ever been a thing. Wow. Sector is going to be so upset when he reads that. The original DE. What does that mean? Sounds like an oxymoron. Oh, right, okay. I like Mafia 3. I don't care what anyone says.
What is it?
Yeah, I saw that Real Tech 9. I do want to play Cyberpunk.
Come forward if you dare! I will finish what the Lin Kuei could not!
Look, macaroni.
Let's do this.
Does look a bit like Marlow Bricks. I can see the comparison. Oh my. Hello. Yes, I agree. Well, definitely one of my favorite MK games. I mean, it's exactly what it looks like. Macaroni. I already have Real Tech 9. Go back and watch it. I've already done that.
Mother, please.
I am no longer your mother.
Mother, this is not your way. Shao Kahn has corrupted you.
Shao Kahn has resurrected me. You have betrayed him, embraced a pathetic cause.
Remember Edenia, Mother. Remember your rule before Shao Kahn's invasion.
Quiet, child. It is time for you to join your friends.
Monster!
Still alive? No matter. Soon you will reunite with your ancestors.
Round 1. Fight!
Oh no. Is it really that bad?
Knight wins. Round 2. Fight!
This isn't going well. The one on the left. Why would I be player 2? Damn it. Damn it.
Nightwolf wins.
Now, Sindel, face the spirit's judgment.
I think Macaroni underestimates my MK knowledge.
Raiden. Raiden. Where are you?
Thank you, Fredster.
Elder gods, I beseech you. Earthrealm is in danger.
We are aware of your plight, Raiden.
Then you must intervene on Earthrealm's behalf.
We cannot.
But Shao Kahn, Liu Kang has bested him twice, yet he still...
Shao Kahn has not violated the rules of Mortal Kombat.
What? He invades Earthrealm as we speak.
Invasion is not itself a transgression. It is the merger of realms that is prescribed.
A distinction without a difference! Innocents are dying at the hands of Outworld!
It is regrettable, but the Mortal Kombat tournaments are not intended to prevent certain outcomes. They are intended only to maintain balance
I wouldn't go that
among
far.
the realms.
Please, you must.
We have spoken.
I've definitely forgotten quite a lot of stuff along the way.
The last doors are closing. We are nearly trapped.
But, you know, getting old, innit?
Victory is mine, Shaman.
Easy good, easy good.
Not if I take it from you. By the Elder Gods.
Katana!
Liu Kang. You were right. I wish we had met under different circumstances.
In what way, Macaroni?
Katana.
They are dead.
Liu Kang,
We abandoned them. And they're dead.
My heart too is heavy with their sacrifice.
Their deaths achieve nothing!
What's wrong with that?
What is next, Raiden? Tell me the future! How do we honor their sacrifice?
I climb to heaven.
Yeah, characters do
Now
die,
I
yeah.
must plunge into the depths. I will go to Quan Chi, ally our realm with his against the forces of Outworld.
What? Grovel before Quan Chi? What will he demand? What price will be paid?
Would any price be too high to save Earthrealm?
I had prayed it not true. But you have gone mad, Raiden. Your visions... they are nothing. Delusions of an addled mind.
Liu Kang, please.
Enough. I must help the wounded. Leave on your hopeless quest.
May the Elder Gods protect you.
Yeah, I believe the SNES and the Mega Drive versions came out in '93, but it's very possible you played it in '95.
It disappoints me to see you here.
Save your pity.
I will have an audience with Quan Chi.
You may address me. I will inform him.
Is this why you chose not to save your family and clan? To maintain your place at his feet?
Do not talk of my family, Raiden.
Fetch your master, Scorpion.
Hello, Dihu.
I must speak with him.
You speak only with me.
Round 1. Fight!
He's quite angry. Like, he's absolutely fuming at the moment. Well, this looks like Birmingham, doesn't it?
Scorpion wins. Round 2. Fight!
True, Illuminati. Yeah, fair enough.
Round 3. Fight!
It was also just a very long time ago as well, so understandable either way.
Fetch your master.
No, it's just Bellend again.
Seek an audience.
I seek cooperation between Earthrealm and the Netherrealm.
Losing the battle, are you?
We will prevail, but with the Netherrealm fighting at our side.
You lie poorly, Raiden. Earthrealm's defenses are overwhelmed. You have mere hours.
Name your terms.
What do you offer?
I offer the souls of Earthrealm warriors who die in this conflict.
Not that funny, mate.
They would agree.
You are a cavalier with other men's souls.
Not just others! I offer my own soul as well. If I die, you will have it.
How noble, Raiden. Yet utterly pointless.
No!
souls are already mine. Shao Kahn's payment for Netherrealm's allegiance.
No, this was not meant to be.
Earthrealm has lost Raiden. Now so shall you. Finish him.
Oh no. Wish me luck.
As you command, my master.
Round
Hello, Claybird. How's it going? Newt like this. That's a good emote that no one really uses very often. Jackson's not happy. He's fuming. I did add the tasty though. Oh yeah.
Raiden wins. Round 1. Fight!
Yeah, I'm fine. How are you? Desperation. Desperation X-ray.
Round 1. Fight!
Fair enough. I played for your favorite game recently, Singularity.
Raiden wins. Round 1. Fight!
It's still good. It's not as good as I remember it being, but yeah, I enjoyed myself. It was fun. It was very easy on normal.
Raiden wins. Round 1. Fight!
Wow, the game's being nice to me.
Raiden wins.
May the Elder Gods watch over you.
The Elder Gods cannot help them. Their souls are mine. Kitana, Nightwolf, Kung Lao.
You sealed our fate in this place, Thunder God.
You have condemned us all.
Round 1. Fight!
That is not what I wanted. This isn't going very well. I haven't noticed it, but it doesn't surprise me. Oh, they take away your X-ray if you enter the next fight. I'm learning. Decent first attempt.
Round 1. Fight!
Not bad. Decent.
Round 1. Fight!
That was not decent. He's good.
Round 1. Fight!
There's another attack he has. I can't remember how to do it, but it's like a charge electricity thing, I think. He like holds it in his hands, and then you can like let go. I think that's this game, unless I've made that up. Macaroni hasn't been paying attention. This is like my third attempt, so it's clearly not that easy. Damn it. Probably gonna fail this though. I think Tony the Parrot would agree with you.
Wins. Round 1. Fight!
But yeah, this is a terrible run. This is not the run. I know, because it used to be like Raiden on the console ports in the 90s. Well, I think for the first 3 games it was. Yeah. There was a reason for it, I can't remember what it was. Was it something to do with the, like, the shooter game Raiden?
Round 1. Fight!
That sounds like fun, Fred.
Raiden wins. Round 1. Fight!
I just like breakdancing. Chip damage.
Round 1. Fight!
Hello, Jones. How's it going? Yeah, I'm grand, thank you.
Raiden wins.
Thank you very much for the raid, Miracle. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Playing WCW Backstage Assault. Hopefully you won and got everything.
Cannot allow it. The Elder Gods are toothless. Your world is near destruction, yet they do not act.
They must! Only through mortal combat may Shao Kahn merge the realms, lest he face the judgment of the Elder Gods. Lest he face the judgment of the Elder Gods. He must win.
It is you who face judgment, Raiden.
Nice. GG.
I now know what must be done.
Goldberg.
Back from the nether realm empty-handed, I see.
Liu Kang! Liu Kang, I now realize what we must do. We must allow Shao Kahn to merge the realms.
That is insane.
The Elder Gods forbid it without victory in mortal combat. When he does, the Elder God's fury will fall upon him. Defeating Shao Kahn before the merge is but temporary. He will return, bringing Armageddon. I have foreseen it.
Enough, Raiden!
as I say. Have faith in the Elder Gods. Have faith in me.
Then George Michael's faith just comes on.
Liu Kang, I cannot let you fight Shao Kahn.
Then you are my enemy.
Hello, Classic. How's it going? Yeah, it's going well. Liu Kang is angry. You didn't even have to use your AK today, Classic. That's good. Star Wars vibes. Damn it. I don't know how I won that. Didn't deserve it at all. Oh, too far away. True. Now that's a guest character I can get behind. That's right, yeah, they used Check Yourself. The original version, the DJ Muggs version.
Liu Kang, do not interfere. Liu Kang, stop!
Liu Kang! Raiden! No! Enough of your madness! If you must die, so be it!
By the gods, no!
Oh no. I can't believe this.
No. This was not meant to happen.
What did you do?
Liu Kang, forgive me.
You have killed us all.
He's very toasty.
Come on, it's up to us.
Well, so much for that then.
Ah, Raiden. You have come to your senses.
Earthrealm citizens suffer. Further resistance serves no purpose.
All these ages you have fought me. You denied me my rightful claim. Not this time.
pathetic mortal combat shackles me no longer.
Maybe we'll get Cyber Liu Kang someday. Oh no.
They masquerade as dragons, but are mere toothless worms. I know you can feel it. It is the end of all things.
Elder Gods, where are you? Why do you forsake me?
Your time has passed. Ages wasted in foolish resistance. I have won.
Yes. You have won.
Now, Raiden, your world ends.
Brain. I know, typical Elder Gods.
Violate our will, Shao Kahn. You merge realms without victory in Mortal Kombat. Our penalty is clear.
He's enjoying that, isn't he? He's loving it.
An anemic effort from ineffectual deities. Today, I become the Elder God.
Round 1. Fight!
Prepare to die.
Oops. I pressed the wrong button.
Shao Kahn wins. Round 2. Fight!
How did he block that? I'm impressed. Oh no. Reed Troy.
Fight!
timed it. I think it's slightly easier because Raiden has that instant teleport, which is really handy.
It is over.
Close, macaroni.
Only at the gravest of costs.
There you go. Well, yeah, close. No cigar.
So many are gone. Their light has sunk into the earth. I am responsible for their loss.
You did what you had to protect Earthrealm. Losses in war are inevitable.
Come, let us tend the fallen. Then we must help our realm rebuild. Our work is only just begun.
Your plan worked to perfection, Lord Shinnok.
Shao Kahn was blinded by rage. How easily he was convinced that the Elder Gods would ignore his merging the realms.
Yet the Thunder God still lives.
No matter. Neither Earthrealm nor Outworld can now withstand the Netherrealm's onslaught. It is time. Soon I will be free. Earthrealm and Outworld will be ours.
Do. So there you go. You know what's weird? In my memory, the final fight was in the graveyard area for some reason. I don't know why. Completely got that wrong. But thank you. I actually need to play Shaolin Monks at some point. MK64 doesn't even exist, Illuminati. Not even a real name of a video game. First try? No, it was like second try, I think. You'll never see me play Mario Kart 64. Never. Minus the 6, true. MK4 on Nintendo 64. I used to play MK4 on PC. And that was the version I played back in the day. With a bootleg, like, DualShock thing that I had. David Kahn, wow. Related, obviously. But yeah, I always wanted to play Shaolin Monks, but never did. Maybe someday. Yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about Shaolin Monks. Or Illuminati, they were hired just because they had that name. It's like, well, we can't not hire some of, you know, Khan in their name. Feel the power of David Khan. I hope so. I really do. Correct. Agora Games? Who on earth? Carlos Pesina, formerly the actual like actor for Raiden. You know, he portrayed him in the older games. It's a good name, isn't it? Can't really go wrong with the name Bacon. So many cool names. guess that makes sense. Do you think that's just because Kratos was in the PS3 version and they still give him credit even though he's not in this version? Do you think that's what that is? Yeah. It makes sense. Sasha Dikian, I completely butchered that name, but that's the Sonic Mayhem who did the Quake 2 music and the Quake 3 music. Fun fact. Yeah, that makes sense. They have the same credits. Atom Hawk. Who? Oh, that's an unfortunate name at the top there. That's not good. Nice. Yeah. There you go, I did it. Should we check out the crypts and spend some of our Wonga? Looks like I've already opened some of these. Maybe, potentially. Ooh, concept art, my favorite. I love concept art. Ooh, that's nice. Print that out and put it up on my wall. I need to go to the necropolis apparently and get my rewards. Yeah, I did that as well back in the day. Combat code, that's for if you're playing with someone else and you can put in these codes to activate different modifiers. It's an idea if it goes all the way back to Mortal Kombat 3. And they brought it back for this game. Ooh, another nice concept there. Ooh. As you can see, this is very exciting stuff, isn't it? Deadly Alliance and Deception, their crypts had some like legitimately pretty cool stuff in it, like old videos, and I don't know. I feel like the stuff in here wasn't as interesting. Yes, there was the cooking with Scorpion thing, that's what I remember. And that is true, classic spirit, yeah. And I think MK11, didn't it have the thing where you could like open the chest and then rewind it and open the chest again? It's like, oh, kind of ruins it. Like, the whole fun of this is slowly just unlocking everything and seeing it all go away. But the fact that it never truly goes away in MK11, it's like, ugh, bit rubbish. I thought that was this game, Clay. So, yeah, keep it, you know. You've been warned, basically. If something jumps out on you, Oh, MKX has that as well, I'm pretty sure. But I think this game has it too. So yeah, be sure to have like an extra pair of underwear just in case something just jumps out here. Yeah, that's true. Hyper fighting. I'm just skipping the breaking animation at this point. That's a sick wallpaper right there. Do you know what's also a bit silly? So some of the stuff that you can unlock in the crypt, it's like the alternate fatalities, I think. You know, like the second fatality. Oh, yeah, perfect example, right? So this is like another fatality for Cabal. But if you're playing the complete edition, I think they tell you anyway. So that's a bit pointless. Same thing with what is it? Costumes. I think all the costumes are unlocked from the get-go on the complete edition. So again, that's pretty stupid. And it's like, I got the achievements during the story there for unlocking Cyber Sub-Zero and unlocking Quan Chi, but they're unlocked anyway in the complete edition. It's pretty stupid. It's not very well thought out. There was also a Vita port for this game. I don't know, I never played the PS3 version. Was Kratos on the Vita version? That I don't know. But yeah, apparently the Vita version was quite good. Yes, okay. Just wondering. The PS3 version also had 3D support. Yeah, I don't know either. Who was the extra ninja? Was it like Chameleon or something? Oh, Tremor, was it? Tremor, yeah. Really? I thought the Vita version was supposed to be like, obviously not as good as PS3, but like, you know, pretty decent. Oh, female Chameleon. Okay. Now this is what you want, really. Stickman. That's what you want in your video game, as an unlockable. A drawing of a Stickman. Yeah, I should. Excellent use of Comic Sans here as well. Yeah, he looks cool. Absolutely, I agree. It's like what I was saying yesterday about Scorpion's design. I don't really like it in this game because it's overly detailed. Yep. Over-designed is a good way of putting it. But your sushi belt? I thought you would love all the belts. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. I liked Havoc. Havoc was one of the characters, like one of the few, like, Deception characters that I actually quite liked. Like, new characters, I mean. Because that game had, like, Cobra, who was rubbish, and Darius and Dairu, like, all these rubbish characters, but yeah. Havoc was actually pretty cool. Ashra, that was another one. Okay, fair enough, sushi belts, I get you. Really? That's, yeah. I'll definitely check that out after the stream. Just out of curiosity. Hell Fatality. So yeah, this is good content, isn't it? You guys are loving this. Well, some people legit like stream like opening loot boxes and stuff. Obviously these are not loot boxes, but you know, people are into this kind of stuff. You reckon, Ed Boon? I don't know. But yeah, most of this stuff just isn't interesting. Like, I don't mind some concept art stuff. But yeah, I mean, the older games were better, I think. I think they did, and Deception had keys that you had to get from the Conquest modes. Now that was pretty brutal. At least in the Deadly Alliance, everything I think could be just bought if you played long enough, but in Deception you had to get those keys. Deception was great. Well, it was great at the time. I don't know if it's great now. I would absolutely like buy a collection that has Deadly Alliance, Deception, Armageddon, and Shadow Monks. Throw it in there as well. I would definitely buy that, but it will never happen because Warner Brothers are shitheads. I never played much Armageddon. Or Kombat, yeah. That's the one I didn't really play too much of. It also had like the Mario Kart rip-off thing. Motor Combat. Oh, Onaga, yeah, he's pretty tough. I remember an easy way to beat him, if you picked Ermac and you switched to the axe weapon style thing, and you just spammed the B button or the circle button or whatever, he would just do a simple 3-hit punch. And you just spam that, and you would just get him with chip damage, basically. He would just block the entire time, and you just keep on punching, and you eventually win. So there you go. If you ever go back to it, Clay, you can do that. I mean, it's true, though, isn't it, Fred? Warner Brothers, like, I know we've had this conversation before, like, a while ago. There you go. Did you soil yourself? Yeah, so I know we've talked about this before, but Warner Brothers are legit one of the worst like video game publishers, but they don't really get the hate that like Activision and EA get because, you know, they don't put out as much stuff. But yeah, Warner Brothers are rubbish. Yeah, the multiple fighting styles thing, it was an interesting concept for those games, but I wasn't really a huge fan of it myself. I usually just stuck to like whatever their default fighting style was, you know. Crapped my pants with a K is very good, by the way. I appreciate that. Fever. Nothing but net. But again, the complete edition has all the second fatalities available from the get-go. Dream Combat. What do you think of Dead Island 2? Yeah, I haven't played it myself, but the little bit I have seen is that the gore is impressive. I do want to play it eventually. I'm quite a big fan of the first game, and I know like the second game, different developers, and they changed developers like 3 times or something, blah blah blah. It was in development for like a decade. But yeah, I'm glad it actually came out and it actually isn't crap. It's a bit of a miracle really, because usually when a game is in development for that long and it was passed off to so many different developers, it usually ends up being dreadful. But yeah, Dead Island 2 apparently actually quite good. Yeah, the first game's like, well, I haven't played Dying Light 2, but I've played the first Dying Light, and I definitely prefer Dead Island. A lot of people prefer Dying Light, but I prefer Dead Island. I thought Dying Light was fine, but I remember getting kind of bored of it because the environment is very samey, and at least in Dead Island you have like several different locations that were quite distinct from each other. The problem with Dead Island is that it peaks though at the start, because the resort in the beginning is the best, and then it slowly gets worse as it goes on, I think. Borderlands is another series I have not kept up with at all. Oh, some sort of Cabal concept art. Sorry about that. Graveyard music. At least you can just kick back and listen to the tunes, you know? Alternate Quan Chi costume. What does the map look like? So yeah, there's quite a bit. At least they tell you, like, in the current zone you're in, how many you've opened. So we're actually doing pretty well in this area. I will probably be able to unlock this entire area, actually. Then we'll move on to the next one. But yeah, obviously not going to unlock everything now. Yeah. I can't really remember, but sounds about right. Desert speed painting 1. But yeah, it's a shame that the unlocks are pretty dull, aren't they? Like, there's not even like anything funny. Like, where's like just a random picture of like someone's lunch or something? I don't know. I don't know what I want, but you know, these are just so like generic. And the winner is, that's it. That's a good fatality. I like that one. With the trophy. Yeah, Kano cereal. Three points. Hell music. The best kind. Oh, we're getting there. 10 more. The bloopers, yes, I remember that. And I remember Deception had like these like character cards, if you might remember, and they actually had like short little clips of like the character, and they would interview the person who played them originally and all this kind of stuff. That was good. Like, I enjoyed that stuff. Like, I remember watching those over and over again back in the day. Yeah. Yeah, I can understand wanting to do that, Clay. Nerds? What are you talking about? I'm so cool. I'm the world's coolest. No, I'm not. True. Look at that light. I didn't know there was such a thing. You can use your D-pad to move if you want. I have no idea. Probably. Sounds about right. I know they changed and a lot of stuff around. Yeah, that sounds right. That's a good fatality as well. Oh, one more. I know, a code for no blood. Why would anyone want that? Yes, it is classic, yeah. That's a good one. I like it. Ermac's a pretty cool character. There you go. The Deadlands completed. And then you can move on and see some of the other stuff. So each area has its own different, like, thing to open. So that's pretty great. Yeah. Jax. Yeah, Jax had that in Mortal Kombat 3. Kind of. No, mid. Yeah, the Mortal Kombat 3 fatalities are a little too goofy, probably. Like the one where Cabal takes off his mask, and it scares the other guy so much that like he just keels over and like, a little ghost pops out. I mean, it's kind of funny, but I think they went a little bit too far with the humor in MK3. Yeah, cute is a good word for it. A few other ones as well, like smoke blowing up the world. Yeah, no, it was smoke. Up, up, forward, down. I still remember how to do it. I remember some old fatalities, not that many. Obviously, Sub-Zero in the first game. Forward, down, forward, high punch. Is this what Birmingham's like? Can't be that bad then. Lend a hand. Was that the one? Can't remember. There's one that Shiva does where she like claps with the like arms that she's pulled off or something. Yeah, no. again, funny. I like the blowing up the world fatality. It is funny, but it's a little too goofy, I think. MK2, I think, got the balance right. It's just the unlock stuff, Illuminati, but I've been saying that like the unlocks just aren't very interesting here. They were much better in the older games. Getting the second fatality is good, but the problem is that I'm playing the complete edition, which has all that stuff unlocked anyway. No, probably not. I don't know. There probably is, because, you know, there are people who really care about this stuff. And they probably have read into it, but I don't know. MD40, not as cool as WD40. I do like seeing these blokes, you know, get killed though. It is pretty fun. I can appreciate that. Vampire combat. I've unlocked 50% of the crypts. Not bad, I have to say. Not bad. I did come in here with quite a lot of coins, so yeah, it's paid off. Man. Why, what's up with it, Illuminati? Let me know. What's the story? Yeah. I saw that earlier. It's nothing. I have not put that. That is totally Twitch's call. Yeah, drops for a game that came out nearly 15 years ago. PC port came out, what, 12 years ago, but yeah, even still. Oh, imagine that. I said there's a skin for Doom: The Dark Ages that you can get if you watch someone else stream the game. But I don't understand that, because why would you want a skin for a game, a first-person game with no multiplayer? Like, who cares? Yeah, but every game's repetitive. See, I don't really... Yeah, if you don't like FPS games, that's fine. But, like, just calling a game repetitive, I think, is a bit... It's just such a crap criticism, I think. It's like listening to, like, I don't know, a 50 Cent album and being like, oh, it's all rap music. It's like, well, what else do you want? Don't get me wrong, some games do have problems with, you know, not keeping things fresh, but like... Saying that this game, for example, isn't good because it's all fighting, I mean, what else do you want? Though there are actually some mini games in this. We could check out the challenge tower for a bit. This is quite long, and it gets hard later on. But we can make a start on it. Just to show off what it's like. Rocky Legends, like, you're hilarious. You're absolutely hilarious. I don't even know. Definitely not repetitive. Rocky Legends. Literally a boxing game. What's 3? Oh, 3 is the equivalent of circle or B. So yeah, it's weird. If you're playing the PC version with a non-Xbox controller, you get these numbers instead. All the enemies in this are unique as well. Yeah, like there's a level in Soldier of Fortune 2 that's literally 4 hours long. That was pretty painful.
Yes.
But like, yeah, every video game is repetitive. Damn it. Damn it, Jax. Human. I should probably read that stuff, but I can't be bothered. Especially because I'm not planning to do all of this properly anyway. Yeah, exactly. Finishing techniques. What's triangle? Perform the displayed fatality input correctly. Oh, you can skip them with money as well. I forgot that was a thing. We can't let that monster live.
Fight.
Oh, it's gonna tell me.
Mission accomplished.
Ooh, test your might. This is a nice throwback to the original game. No, the first movie is very sanitized. I don't know about the newer one. There's a decent amount of fighting in it. Yeah, more or less. No, there's no romance. That's actually one of the good things about the original movie. It's fairly faithful to the game, actually. Interrogation.
Baraka.
I don't know who that is. Target different locations on your opponent's body. Come get some.
Fight.
Oh, right, okay. I thought that was like some actor or something, but I had never heard of. Trying to think of what's a good stomach move. Oh yeah. There we go. Yeah, it's not as good as the first time. Kill 20 Tarkatans. So they have bits like this in as well. That guy's an absolute unit. I tried to do the ground pound again. I didn't realize it was like a one-time use. They're talking about Max Payne. I don't know, I feel like I'm missing something like that. £4.75 is quite expensive for Mortal Kombat 3. Well, unless you were getting it physically, like an old copy. There we go. Oh, he's the worst. No, it's not RNG. It's mistimed it. No, it's definitely not RNG. I'm just bad at it. Oh yeah. It is, yeah. Yeah, I like it when Steam does that. If you've already got something in a bundle, you get it slightly cheaper. Oh yeah. He takes no damage while invisible, I read that. Hornbuckle, yes. The Liu Kang palette swap. I need to do the ground pound. There we go. Yeah, I like that too. Weird, like he was clearly not invisible anymore, but yet still couldn't do any damage to him. I think the game got a bit confused. Nice Illuminati. You'll probably hit it. Just saying. I know you well enough by this stage. Zebron, oh. If only.
Test your sight.
Zebron, maybe, is the correct pronunciation of that. Who's this guy? It's only the first one, Macaroni. You can't start off really hard. It gets harder as it goes on. Stuntman. Here he is, my favorite character of all time. No, 300. 30. If it was 30, we could do it right now.
Oh yeah, damn
30 would be nothing. Oh, nice classic. Yeah. I barely remember that. It rings a bell, but... And this gets super hard later on, by the way. Alright, this is pretty straightforward, but it gets super hard. Like, I never finished this back in the day, this mode. Oh, close. I mean, that's how it works, right? You punch them in the testicles and his head pops off. I mean, that's just realism, isn't it? Quite hard, I think. Maybe I should just do something more simple, like repeated uppercuts. There you go. Overthinking it. Thumbs down. I'm a celebrity. You got him, Illuminati. It all makes sense now. This is similar to the other one, but you have to kind of keep it within a certain range. You can only use your special move. That was a spicy move, wasn't it? What a crap game that is. Total overdose. Total wank, more like. Though it's not the worst, to be fair. It's crap, but it's not the worst. I have no opinion. Carl Urban, though, he was great as Dread, wasn't he? I hate teddies. Well, we can never get along. Yeah, someone who hates teddies, just no. I want to give you this teddy, I made it myself. I hate teddies. I work so hard on this, you have to accept it. See, look at that. This game even has teddy bears. In what? San Andreas. I mean, yeah, that's true. It's a lot. It looks worse, doesn't it? That's very true, Fred. Didn't even need Sub-Zero. Use Scorpion's enhanced Hellfire to burn the Lin Kuei. pretty cool though. Interesting idea. Poisoned Ridge? The worst kind of ridge? Okay. Yep, that's it. Very good, friend. That's Sherlock. Oh, I remember this. This is RNG. Well, it should be, in theory.
Scorpion. Sindel.
No super meter? There are loads of them that's like, yeah, there is an OHKO one, and then there was that one that we just did actually, the vampiric touch one, where basically you're both draining health, but the other player will get health when they hit the other person. There's like ones that are like double speed, and yeah, there's loads of different modifiers in there. Night. I mean, it makes sense to me, Fred. Perform at Nightwolf's Deadpool Fatality. Oh no. One thing I don't know how to do is the charge move as Nightwolf. That's a bit sore. Oh, it's gonna tell me. I instinctively went to look it up. What's it? Block. I did it. And a Porsche win. Use reflective, send back 5 projectiles in under 30 seconds. Spirit Walk. You slowly lose health over time. Defeat your inner demon. Was this a... I know you see this in the story, but you never fight here in the story. Was this a background that they added in for the complete edition? Because it feels new to me. Like, I don't remember this background at all. But maybe I'm just misremembering. How dare you? Oh no. Oh no. I know how to do that, kind of. Oh, Cyrax stuck in the desert as well. Yeah, I think they did add this level. But I don't remember that. For the first time during this stream, or during this playthrough, let's look at the moves list. Shoulder is forward. Circle. There we go. I know, very exciting, isn't it? It is a good emote, for sure. Maybe you're the one who influenced me, Poke? I can't remember. I only have shoulder charge. Good to know. That is, don't know if it's true, but it's a good story. It didn't, yeah, it's one of those ones. It didn't sound real, but it sounded good. And sometimes sounding good is fine, you know? Oh, they need to stand in the light. I see. It's a bit annoying, isn't it? Well, no one said it was supposed to be fair. There are challenges in this that are massively unfair. Challenges where you have to defeat like 3 people at once and stuff. How did that miss? It'd be better if it was you could only do damage if you were standing in the light. But no. I guess so. Oh yeah, I remember that. That was something else, wasn't it? Probably the worst game I've streamed. Purely. Calling it a game is generous. I think a clip of it still exists. Yeah, exactly. Good way of putting it. That was a decent attempt. Decent. Imagine just like watching the stream the entire time. You know what that spotlight reminds me of? Reminds me of the intro to Mr. Bean. Get him as a guest character, please. It's quite a difficult spike, this one. I mean, everything else leading up to this was pretty easy. Well, apparently that kick is the way to go. But yeah, I'll leave it there, I reckon. And then there's like the standard arcade mode where you just go for a standard ladder. And then when you beat Shao Kahn at the end, you get a different ending depending on who you beat it with. And yeah, it's still a really good game. I think it's aged really well, apart from the fact that the cutscenes look like ass. That's the only problem. But yeah, apart from that, it's still a really good game. Here's what the main character select looks like, if anyone's bothered, and then you can play as these pricks as well. That's a bit harsh. He doesn't have this macaroni. But yeah. Thank you all for hanging out. I'll be back next time with something else. It will definitely be quite different to this. I think that's a safe bet. No, thank you guys for hanging out, seriously. Appreciate it immensely. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your evening. I should be back again